Welcome back, Taurus. How are you guys doing? This reading is for all of my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and or rising signs. Happy New Year. Okay, there we go. Let's start there. Happy New Year, guys. Welcome into this new year, this new month, this new week, this new day, this new moment, this new second. Okay. Are we all remaining present? I don't know. Like, we should all be remaining present. I feel like Taurus is having a little bit of trouble remaining present for the beginning of the month, but I don't see that being something that can't easily be balanced for you guys. So pre-shuffle, basically, when I was tuning into your energy, guys, I seen a blue light. Okay, and so blue light automatically I heard communication. Okay, so Taurus, this month is about communication for you. You should be communicating to the people around you, the people that have connection to you, the people that are associated with you, and I feel like also truth. Like, you should be communicating your truth to the people around you, you know, whether this be friend, foe, coworker, lover, family member, parent, whatever the case may be. You need to be communicating your truth this month. I feel like it's very important. Like, it's super important, you know. And you also need to be communicating your truth to yourself. You know, I'm feeling like some Tauruses may be in denial about certain things that are going on in their life. And Spirit is saying, like, can you please get real with yourself? Can you please get real with yourself, okay? That's just what I heard now. That's what I heard. And they said Tony did it. That's Mike Epps, y'all. That's like, I love stand-up. And they said Tony did it. That's just what I heard now. Oh, okay, look, I'm tickled. Okay, so let's see what Taurus has going on for the month of January. Okay, I feel like also this is a lighthearted month for you, Taurus. You could be just being like really goofy, laughing, you know, being tickled about certain things, like, you know. Taurus in the month of January. Okay, Taurus, I feel like you have like ideas, thoughts, and emotions that may be just like coming out like word vomit or something like that, you know, or spilling over, like it's an overflow of it. And you probably honestly don't know what to do about that, because Tauruses do not like to be emotional. We all know. Okay, so, you know, I do feel like you may have like an overflow, you know, just things coming up for you. Like, if you wanting to express yourself, you wanting to communicate yourself, with, you know, like what space you're in, you know, do it. Like, what's holding you back, Taurus? Yourself, your stubbornness, the bull in you. Okay, so what is going on for Taurus in the month of January 2021? Okay, let's go. Okay, Five of Swords. Look at Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Okay, so this is a sort of energy where, you know, you win a certain battle, you know, but it's like, not even you win, like you get one up. Like, you know, the game has probably just started. Like, the guest score is 0 and then your score is 5. So this is a situation where you feel like you got one up on a situation. you know, it's really, to be honest, the Five of Swords represents a hollow victory. Like, you win something, but like you don't even really feel satisfied off of what you won, because you know it was like underhanded dealings with the way that you won, or you know, you were just being petty, or you know, like don't be petty, Taurus. And then you have Three of Wands. So here we have expansion. So, this is you organizing and planning, you know, what's coming next. Okay, so you could have like things in your business, not in your business, but maybe you work for someone else, and maybe you are, you know, kind of, you may be dipping in the company pot, so to speak, whatever that means for you. You know, you could be, you know, maybe you feel like you're tired of stepping on people's toes, right? So you're making a plan to branch out on your own, okay? You're tired of being under this, you know, I want to say reservation, but I don't think that's the correct word that I should use. You're tired of being under this like law, okay, or something. So like you're making a plan to expand or do things differently or do things your own way, and you're just trying to figure out what's the best, you know, way to execute this, okay? So it is like you do like you could be planning to like leave your job, you know, and maybe you're just gonna like quit. You don't even want to give 2 weeks notice or something like that. Or, you know, maybe you're just like whatever it is. It could be like a shicey like type of plan with the way that you want to get stuff done. Or Taurus, you could just simply be being shicey. This doesn't even have to be in work for real. You know, you could be being shicey. You could be you know, trying to manipulate people or manipulate the results so that everything works out in your favor. You know, taking advantage of people, not telling people the truth, or just not communicating your truth to others, you know. And silence can bring a lot of confusion, is what I just heard. So silence can bring a lot of confusion, is what I just heard. So Taurus in January, you know, make sure you're communicating your truth. Make sure you're just communicating, period. You know, but you know, be honest. You know, like communicate your truth. Don't be afraid to communicate your truth. You know, with that Five of Swords energy, it's just like, don't, you know, I feel like, okay, so maybe this is the message, that Taurus is walking away from being manipulative to people. Taurus is walking away from, you know, just being quiet and not communicating their truth, because that's an easy way for them to manipulate and control people. Okay, so instead you're planning to move forward, and you're planning to like, okay, now like I need to communicate my truth, because I'm not living authentically, because I'm acting one way and I'm feeling another. Okay. And it's just like, it's starting to, your energy is starting to split off. And you're just like, bruh, what the hell? Okay, yes, okay. Nine of Swords, Taurus. So this is like mental anguish, depression, anxiety, or like mentally just allowing something to like really stick in your head. So you do want to communicate to someone or something about your true feelings, or about your true expression about the situation. And you know, I feel like you work up the courage to where you're almost about to do it, but then the Nine of Swords is just like, you can't, because you're just thinking about it every single night, every single day. And like the more you think about it and not act on it, more fear builds on the situation. Okay, so fear is just building and building. The more you think about it every day, you know, you're trying to procrastinate. You're trying to figure out the perfect thing to say, or you're trying to figure out how you can perfectly communicate yourself. And like, to be honest, Taurus, like there is no such thing. The only thing that you can do is communicate authentically, which is say how you feel, and like, don't sugarcoat it. Don't be trying to think of a way to sugarcoat it. Just say what it is. Just say it is what it is, you know? And what you can do, Taurus, is you can set your intention, okay? So as long as you communicate authentically, right? And you set your intention, you say, well, my intention before I have this conversation with this person or before I communicate this is that I want to communicate with compassion and understanding. My intention is for my intention to be felt. My intention is not to hurt anyone. My intention is also not to underhand myself because I'm putting someone else's feelings before mine, okay? Ooh, child. Download it then, okay? So let's keep going. What does the month of January look like for all of my Taurian people? What does it look like? Okay. We got the 7 of Wands. Okay. This is a lot of like, what I will say, Taurus, is this is a lot of conflicting energy. Like all of these energies are very conflicted. You have 5, 9, 7. So if you don't know in the tarot, you know, the odd numbers kind of mean like conflicting energy. They're more like energies that are like catalysts to growth. And then even numbers are, you know, more about, you know, positive change and positive progression and things like that. And you actually have all odd numbers here: 5, 3, 9, and 7. Okay, 7 of Wands. Okay, so you see a man who's like climbing a ladder. He's trying to get to the top, right? So, you know, it is like you're trying to work your way towards something, you know, but you might just be feeling a little bit pain and struggle. You might be in your head too much, Taurus, to where you're like doubting yourself and you feel like, I don't know if I can do this. Like, I don't know if I can accomplish this. I never said that I wanted this skill set under my belt. I never said that. So why am I, you know, you're driving yourself to self-doubt to where it's like you want to completely back out of a lot of things that you're dealing with. Okay, and I don't know, you know, why that is. It's the fear that you're cultivating. You're thinking about it too much, Taurus. You're doing too much mental shit. Okay, you're being less in your feelings and more in your brain, in your ego. Okay, so there might be a need to switch gears. Okay, so next you got 10 of coins. So this represents matters of the home. So like, look at this. This is how I live, bitches. Okay. Ye's pulls is nice. Mine's just big is what I'm saying. Okay. So 10 of coins is, you know, what you're working towards is, this might be stability in the home, you know, or a home situation. So this could be a relationship. This could be someone that you want to move in with, or this could be just, you know, you're trying to get stable yourself when it comes to your home life. That's what you're working towards. You're working towards legacy. You're working towards inheritance. Okay, so maybe some of these plans, you know, are kind of spooking you out this month. You know, it doesn't look like necessarily this month is like, Taurus, I don't see that much action going on. And I don't feel like that's supposed to happen for you, Taurus. I feel like the month of January is already looking like, you know, this is more about your inner processes. Okay, Spirit is leading you to process the stuff that you're going on, that you have going on inside, mentally, emotionally. It's like it wants you to get all of this self-doubt, all of this, you know, ego out of your system, you know, to get you prepared for the coming months of like, I feel like the plan is going to be laid out for you. You know, you're not going to have no issues with figuring out what you need to do. But right now, all these feelings are coming up to the surface for a purpose, because they need to be processed and they need to be let go, because they're not going to serve you for where you're going. Okay. So, usually the beginning months in a year are always, releasing residual energies from the last year. Okay. So this is what you're doing. And this is perfectly fine that you're not doing anything physically or actively, that's fine. Like, take this month to rest and reflect. Okay. Let's get your final card. Take this month to rest and reflect. Okay, and then you have 3 of coins. So you have collaboration. So this is a teacher that's teaching something to the class. So whoever you work for, or you want to work with, you could be linking up with someone who has a skill set that they can teach you. And so toward the end of the month, you're going to be learning that skill set. And you're like, okay, how do you do this? What plus what equals this? Like, I need to know all the technicalities of it. I need to know how this works. Show me, like, what's the next step that I should do, how I should be moving in these moments and things like that. This could also be with the 10 of coins and the 3 of coins coming together. You could be moving in with someone, Taurus, okay? Or you could be allowing someone to move in with you, okay? You could also be, just getting your own place, okay? So someone could be teaching you something in the home. You could be like, I don't know, revamping your home or learning how to be more progressive in the way that whatever you decorate or the way that you cook or the way that you nurture the people in your home. Like, you could be learning that. Okay, so we're going to pull these chakra cards to see which chakras you're going to be focused in or that you should be focusing in on. So first off, you have spiritual awareness. So this is your 3rd eye chakra. Spiritual awareness. So this month, like I said, this is not a very physical month for you. This is not a lot of action. There's not a lot of action here for you in the month of January, Taurus. This is more about being spiritually aware of your ego and your emotions and balancing the two. So that's the important work that you're doing. And this is going to be setting you up for success in the future. So do the fucking work. Do the work. Do the work. Okay. Physical body. Okay. So this is your root chakra, physical body. So basically this is saying that you're just going to be feeling like you're not moving your physical body enough. Okay. And it's like Spirit saying, like, can you just be okay with that for 1 month? Okay. Because Taurus, you like to move around. You like to be on the earth. You like to be on the ground. You like to be an earth walker. Okay. You like to move, and that's fine. But this month is not the month for that. Because you're going to drain yourself. You're going to conflict with the energy. You're going to be resistant for whatever is trying to come up and come out for you. So don't resist this energy. Like, don't try to just be moving around anyway. Like, rest and reflect. Rest and reflect is the message here. And your final 2 cards. Okay. Crown chakra, divine consciousness, and then 3rd eye chakra is dreams. So this is a very spiritual month for you. You have a lot of purple here. Purple represents spirituality, okay? Channeling higher energies, divine energy, okay? So you're going to be very much so tapping into what your dreams are. Tapping into what your dreams are, and also tapping into your divine consciousness. So you're channeling energy directly from your divine higher self. Okay, so higher self is coming in this month and saying, okay, look, I tried to let you do it your way. Now you go sit down and you're going to do it my way. And I'm not giving you a choice. And I'm helping you. I'm helping to lead you to your dreams. So just do it. Just do the fucking work. Do what I'm telling you to do. Spirit is saying, do what I'm showing you. I'm showing you that you need to sit down. I feel like in the beginning, like, you're going to be trying to move around and stuff is just going to be falling short everywhere. And then you're going to be like, okay, let me sit my ass down. And then all this stuff will come up for processing. You're going to feel yourself start to release it toward the middle of the month, and toward the end of the month, you're going to feel more confident that you've learned a new skill set. and that's the skill set of self-mastery, okay? And emotions, you don't know emotions, but you're learning emotions, and that's cool. That's good. You need emotions moving forward, okay? That's your reading, Taurus. Great job. Rest and reflect this month. If this resonates with you, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Please make sure to also subscribe. Not subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid, and then also follow me on Twitter at The Magic Mermaid. Okay, and I will see you guys next month. Peace.